Okay, for each of these races, I've opened up Racer 1, Racer 2, and Racer 3 versions. Each of them are going to need some way to be held into the CNC machine to actually machine it, and those sections are in the sketches. This little sketch here and this little sketch here, all we're going to do is we're going to go back before. I'm just going to drag it back. So this is the saved version that you would assemble and put your wheels on and render. But the one that we have to machine, you're going to have to do this. You drag this back before we actually mirrored it and joined it. I want you to go E for extrude. I want you to drag it back into the object, and I want you to join it. It's called the bridge. And I also want you to click on this shape, and I want you to go E for extrude. I want you to extrude it. Maximum width we can go at is 32.5. And it does that, 0.5. And I want it to be joined. Click OK. Drag that back past the mirror. This piece here and the small bridge, depending on how narrow you've made the front of your vehicle, this small bridge is going to create something that joins to the CNC so it doesn't break off. In this car you've got enough material here, but that's just to safeguard that little bridge. So let's go back to here. Now this, don't save it back over the original car. What I would suggest you do is go to this tab and go File, Save As. It is Racer 1. Go dash CNC. That's the file that we're going to use to actually use in the CNC machine. So you go Save. Once you've saved that, you can close that one. You'll notice that the save symbol is grayed out. I can close it. Exactly the same deal here. I'm going to drag it back before I mirrored it. Here's much narrower in the nose, so let's see what that looks like. Turn the sketch back on. E for extrude. Extrude that back into the vehicle, like as far as it will go. You'll notice that it actually cuts back right to here. You go join. Okay. You click on that. You go E for extrude. You bring it out the side, 32.5. Sorry, I didn't want it cut. Wanted it to join. I didn't want 57, I want 32.5. Make sure that is 0.5. Then I drag this back so that it's joined. There, you'll notice that the bridge on this one is a lot more solid, so I need at least this much material so that when it CNCs, it's got enough material hanging onto this plate. Otherwise, you're going to find that the car is going to break off. It's going to get damaged in that machining process. Again, I go Save As, not Save. I click at the end, I go dash, capital CNC, Save, all saved, close. Last one, same deal. Turn the sketches back on. E for extrude, extrude this section back into the vehicle. Join. There's the bridge. Actually, on this one, I didn't go far enough. Okay, let's just undo and undo. I needed to drag that further. Okay, E for extrude. Back in, join, okay. Click on the rectangle, extrude, 32.5. Just check that it highlights before you type in 32.5. I don't want it to cut, I want it to join. Okay. Drag the box back before it was there. And Not sure if we did it. No, we didn't do it on this one where I don't think we combined it. That half and that half joined. That's better. You notice the join line's gone there. So it's actually got to combine at the end there. That's fine. Go File. I'll save as. Probably go Little House. I always do that so it centers it properly. Save as. Click on the dash CNC. And that's your CNC version. Probably turn the sketches off so you can see it clearly. But you can see the bridge running back into the front of the vehicle there. That looks good. And we're all done. All ready for machining and CNC cutting.